Hey guys, what is up? I am here today to do my very first empties video. I got this awesome canvas bin at Target, and I love it because the inside, you can't see it, the inside is almost like plasticky lined. The outside's canvas and it's collapsible, but I loved that the inside was lined because I don't know, sometimes when you put stuff in your empties bin, like from your shower or whatever else, it's still a little damp. Every now and again something leaks. So at any rate, I have some things in here. I've been collecting it for a while. I thought I would just go through it with you guys. So if you love empties, if you love looking through other people's trash, stick around. So I did film this look. I will link the video below. I just did kind of like a fun little yellow look, which is not something I typically do. I used the original Jaclyn Hill Morphe palette, and you know, I didn't do anything crazy, but I really like the way this turned out. I've never done a yellow look before, so see my dogs. I fed them, and my small dog is convinced that both of the bowls of food belong to her, so she's now barking at my big dog because he's trying to eat out of his own food bowl. Okay, so my first thing is this Jergens Oil Infused Hydrating Coconut Moisturizer Lotion. This is the second one of these I've gone through. I really like this. I use it for my body. It smells really nice if you like the coconut scent. It has coconut oil and coconut water. I would recommend. I would repurchase this. Right now I'm using it's either CeraVe or Cetaphil, but it comes in like a tub, and it's fragrance free, so I thought I would give that a try. I really like that as well, but it's much thicker than this is. This is more of just kind of the traditional, like slightly watery body lotion consistency, but it's really moisturizing, which is something I like. I feel like I have really dry skin, and I feel like so many of these that are a little bit more watery, you put it on and then they just kind of fade away, and this one doesn't, but it also doesn't feel greasy. So 10 out of 10, would repurchase and recommend. This is actually my husband's, and I have a couple things of his. I thought I would mention this in particular because this brand weirds me out. Like, I don't, do you remember the days before we all had cell phones that we took into the bathroom, where you'd be like going to the bathroom or you'd be like in the shower waiting for your conditioner to, you know, do its thing, and you start like reading packages? This one, like, maybe many of you are familiar with this, but like you can see all of this. It's not ingredients. This is all like, I don't know how to describe it. It's weird. It's like religious morality. I don't know. You should read it sometime, even if you're just in the store. So Dr. Bronner's, I know, is really popular. They have a whole line, several different ones. But this is the tea tree soap. So my husband is African American, and he has obviously like really coarse facial hair. And he has something called pseudofolliculitis, which is basically when your hair is so super curly, it like curls back in on itself and sometimes can go back into your skin. And so this is what he uses to wash his face, and it's one of the only things that helps. So in the event any of you have a partner who needs help with that, I just thought I would mention this because he loves it. He's used it for years. Check the bottles out too. The other thing of his is this shampoo that he loves. This is the Dove Men Plus Care. He gets the charcoal one. It smells nice. It smells like man. I like that it comes in the pump, even though I don't use it. But so those are the only man things I have in here. We finally went through this. This is one we both use. It's the Liquid Neutrogena Cleanser. This is something my husband bought that I think we've had in the shower for like 3 years. We finally used it up. I think it was something that we would both use when we would run out of our other cleanser if we hadn't replaced it yet. why that's a thing you need to have, I don't know, but you know, this is fine. It's just like a tried and true classic, nothing special. This is mine. I love this. This is one of my favorite shampoos. It's the Nexus Diametris volume shampoo. It's not cheap, but you can get it everywhere. So I think it's one of the more expensive shampoos you can buy, you know, at Target or your local grocery store. I used to just kind of use shampoo, you know, something to clean my hair. I didn't really think about my hair type, so I was just buying random stuff that in hindsight did not make any sense for me to be buying. And so I finally, like a handful of years ago, started thinking about what hair type do I have, what shampoo and conditioner and other like treatment products should I get that might actually address the concerns. So my hair, it looks like this all the time, like even when it's brushed, but my hair is really like silky and kind of thin. I have a lot of hair though. So I decided to really look for something that would give me some volume. And this is one of the first ones I tried, and I fell in love with this. I'm trying something else right now that I bought, if I'm being honest, because it smells amazing. But I would highly recommend this if you have hair that is similar to mine and needs a little more volume. Check this out. I went through 2 makeup removers, finally. I've had these forever. The Clinique Take the Day Off. This is a really good one. I've had this for years and I just finally used it up. And the other one is even older. Mary Kay. Mary Kay, is that even still around? Is that a thing? This is their oil-free eye makeup remover. This one was good too. These were actually both pretty similar. Not a whole lot of difference. I used to buy Mary Kay from like a consultant. I don't even remember who it was, but so I wouldn't repurchase this, even though it was fine, but I don't know. I don't like MLMs. I want to just be able to go to the store and buy something. So this one's pretty good. I would recommend this. I would repurchase that at some point in the future. Right now I'm trying the Clinique Take the Day Off Cleansing Balm. I like that so far. I'm having a difficult time finding anything that will take this waterproof mascara off, so if you have any recommendations for that, please let me know. I've been trying, you know, the double cleanse, like using the balm and then the moisturizer, then my regular face wash, and it still just doesn't do it for the waterproof mascara. I have an Ulta Beauty nail polish remover. This is the lavender scented one. This was fine. It was a good just like basic nail polish remover. I'd buy it again. And then I have one more item that is not makeup. So I have my Native deodorant in the coconut vanilla scent. I love this stuff. This has been my go-to deodorant for years. I loved it. It's aluminum free. It's just a deodorant. It's not an antiperspirant. I have switched over though to the ones in the cardboard tube. I really love that. I have the delivery service and they're not expensive. And I realized they started selling them at Target and they're like $13 at Target, like $12.99. That is not what they cost if you sign up for the service where they mail them to you. So I would highly recommend that you check out their website. I will leave a link down below. Okay, makeups. I have 6 makeup products. I should have more, but this is what I have for now. Okay, I have a NYX micro brow pencil. I use the shade Ash Brown. This has a spoolie on one end, and I mean, this is like gone. There is nothing left. I used up every last drop of that. These are good. I have another one. That's what I have on right now. If you like micro brow pencils, I would highly recommend these. They're really good. These were supposed to be a dupe for the ABH micro brow pencils. I've personally never tried any of the ABH brow products, even though they're like cult favorites, because there are just so many good brow pencils at the drugstore. So if you're looking for an affordable alternative, I definitely recommend this. Okay, I think four of these things I have because they're old and they finally broke. So I'll go through those next, but I have the Essence Volume Stylist Mascara. These are, like, Essence is known for their mascaras. This is a good one. It definitely gives you volume. The brush is a curved one. Nice, kind of fluffy bristles. I prefer that. I feel like they coat the lashes better, but definitely a good mascara. I'm sure I'll purchase it again in the future. And now on to my broken products. Some of these make me really sad. One is the e.l.f. matte lip color in Praline. This is one of my, like, all-time favorite lip products. I love these because they have at the bottom, it's a sharpener, but this color is so pretty. That's all that was left. And I think I was, like, rolling it up to show the color at one point, and then it wouldn't roll back down. So I tried just putting the cap on, hoping that it was not up so far that it would smush, but it was up far enough and it smushed. So I could continue trying to use this, but I don't think that's necessary. I will definitely repurchase this. I actually, e.l.f. is having a sale yesterday and today where a bunch of their products are 40% off, and I tried to repurchase this one, but this was sold out in this color. But if you can get your hands on this, I think it's like $5 or less, maybe even $3. This is a great one. I love this so much. The color is beautiful. Kind of a similar color to that is my Milani Color Statement, I think. I think it's Color Statement. This is the matte. It won't even roll up. That's what happened with this one. Won't roll up or down. You can see the color is kind of similar. The shade is 61 Matte Naked. This is like one of my holy grail lipsticks. It's just a bullet lipstick, so you definitely are gonna have to reapply throughout the day, but if your lips are at all similar to mine in color, this is such a good, like, your lips but better formula. I was a little bit wary because it's matte and I cannot stand the feeling of matte lips, like liquid lipsticks and things like that, but this is so comfortable. It feels like you're just wearing a regular bullet lipstick. It just looks matte. Great, highly recommend. Then I have a Rimmel eyeliner in the nude. This is in the nude. This is their Exaggerate Waterproof Eye Definer. So I actually got this. This is another one that I rolled up and then it wouldn't roll back down and the cap smushed in. I gotta stop doing that. I got this years ago actually because I have super dark under eye circles, and I was watching, I don't remember who it was, but I was watching a YouTube video where somebody talked about getting a liner that was this color and putting it on your lower waterline, that it would kind of make you look more awake and brighten your eyes more, and so that's what I got this for. It was fine. I'm always nervous to put things on my waterline or my tight line because I feel like they're gonna get in your eye and irritate your eye, but I never had that with this. The only thing I recall about this, I haven't used this in some time, is that it was slightly chunky. So you just kind of had to be careful about applying it. However, that could just be because this one was older. I have not repurchased this. I didn't mention, I should have. I have already repurchased this. I feel like I can't go without this. It was hard to find, so I feel like maybe other people agree with me that it's a really good color. But yeah, I have not repurchased this. I don't know if I would. I just kind of moved away from doing that again because it was a little bit chunky. I would consider trying a different brand maybe. So if you have any recommendations for one that's around this shade, that's around my skin tone, let me know. And then the last one I have is another one that is so old that, again, I rolled up, it wouldn't roll back down, the cap smushed it. But this is my Clinique Almost lipstick in the shade Black Honey, and it looks so dark. Like I said, I got this years and years ago. It looks really intimidating, but once you put it on your lips, like you can see, it's just this really pretty glossy kind of wash of color. Chunky since it's crushed, but you can see it just looks really natural. It feels like a balm. So I really liked this. I don't know that I would repurchase it. I looked actually not long ago to see if they still made this, and they do. Of course, their packaging is updated. This is like probably close to a decade old. I should definitely not have this anymore, but am I the only one that does that? You hold on to makeup products way longer than you should. But at any rate, that was my last item. I hope you guys enjoyed looking at my trash. I enjoy looking at other people's trash, so I thought I would collect mine for you. So if you enjoy this style of video, give me a thumbs up. Comment down below. I would love it if you subscribe before you take off. And I hope you guys have a great day.